Hello YouTube, this is 380, bringing to you the top gaming news of the week. First off, Ubisoft has stated that there is an end to the Assassin's Creed franchise in sight, and that they already have a rough idea on how that will play out. In an interview with Eurogamer, Assassin's Creed 4 game director Azraoff Ismail stated that there is an overall arc and each iteration has its place inside this arc. He also went on and mentioned that they have multiple Assassin's Creed titles in development at the same time, which allows them to drop hints about future titles and possibilities within the arc. Ubisoft will continue to put out yearly titles, but each new title will continue to add to this arc, so stay tuned for any future updates. And for more information, there will be a link to the original article in the description below. Our second story. Call of Duty Ghosts will have their global multiplayer reveal on August 14th in Los Angeles, via a live stream on their website. The stream will start at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time on the West Coast, and for those on the East Coast it will be at 1:30 p.m. Other confirmed live streams will be carried by Xbox, IGN, and GameSpot. More Call of Duty news. According to Polygon, the final piece of Black Ops 2 DLC will be released on August 27th for the Xbox 360. It will be named Apocalypse and feature 4 new maps, with 2 of them being inspired by previous fan favorites. The first, Pod, is a modernist compound with open combat atop pods with multi-tiered interiors for close combat players looking for a strategic edge. The second map, Frost, features a frozen European city separated into 2 halves by a frozen canal with a bridge connecting the 2 sides. The third map, Takeoff, is a remote launch site marooned in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, featuring close-quarter combat and tight corners with wide-open spacing for intense conflict, and was inspired by the Black Ops 1 map, Stadium, from the First Strike DLC. The final multiplayer map is Dig, and it will feature an archaeological dig site in Afghanistan and is perfect playground for combatants eager for hectic, unceasing confrontations. This map was adapted from the fan-favorite courtyard from Call of Duty World at War. It will feature 2 major checkpoints, a wide-open layout, and raised platforms. The final map in the DLC is a zombie map named Origins, and it will draw players into a World War I era France, where you will meet up with the 4 original heroes from the very first zombie map. And it will also feature a 1,000-foot robot abomination. The DLC will cost 1,200 Microsoft points and will be released on other platforms at a later date. The original article will be in the description if you want more info. Our next story is about SimCity. First piece of news is for Mac users. Maxis is finally releasing their Mac version for the game after being delayed due to the launch issues with the PC version, and it will be available on August 29th. SimCity will offer cross-platform play between the 2 different versions, meaning if you are on the Mac, you can still play with all your friends on PC, and vice versa. This also means if you started on the PC and you switch to the Mac versions, you'll be able to start right where you left off and continue building your cities. And the next part of our SimCity news is for PC users. Update 6 is now live across all servers. The highlights include RCI improvements, which put a higher importance on industrial, and the addition of a new region to build in called Granite Lake. The region consists of rocky mountains with a lake centered in it, and it will have 10 new plots with 2 great works. The first 5 plots are located in the mountains and will feature an abundance of resources. The last 5 plots will be in the foothills below the lake and feature wide open land great for sprawling cities. Well, that sums up our SimCity news for the week. I'll report on any more developments or updates as they come available. And our final news is about the next-gen consoles and the online requirements for their built-in game DVRs. First up is the Xbox One. It was recently confirmed that you will need an active Xbox Live Gold membership in order to record, share, and live stream gameplay for both single and multiplayer. For most, this is not an issue, since the majority of those who would use this feature would already have the Gold membership. But for those who are planning on recording single-player games without the subscription, you're out of luck. After this news was released, many went to Twitter to ask Worldwide Studios president Shuhei Yoshida about the online requirements for the PS4 share functions, and he confirmed that the share features will not require a PS Plus subscription in order to record and share gameplay. However, PS Plus will be required in order to play multiplayer, so that means you can share and record single-player game all you want without the premium subscription, but it will be needed if you want to record and live stream multiplayer gameplay from your console. Well, that's all of the gaming news for today. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button, and if you want to hear more, then please subscribe. Also, if you have any questions about the news stories covered in this video, then please leave them below and I will do my best to find the answers for you. Thanks for watching.